Viewers and subscribers, welcome back to another video. It's the boy SAE, big up on yourself. So coming up in today's video, guys, recently retired Indian cricketer Danish Kartik was in an interview, guys, where he was basically saying that if the West Indies team doesn't make it to the semi-final, it will be a big disappointment. Because based on the potential that the West Indies team have, it would be a disappointment if they don't reach that or even the final of the competition. And I woke up on the article, guys, and I thought, hey, let's run it across you guys. And there are a couple other articles as well, but I'm gonna get this one out of the way first and let you guys leave your thoughts on it. But before we do so, though, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button, turn on the post notification bell to be the first alerted whenever a new video is uploaded. And don't forget, we are on our way to 20,000 subscribers. So let's dive right into the details. So the article went like this. I would be very disappointed if they don't make it to the semi-final. Danish Carter and West Indies. I'm not gonna get into the detail. We already know a little thing about Dennis Carter. The article basically give a little rundown on Dennis Carter career, in the T20s, and he just retired from the IPL, so we don't have to get into that. So let's get down to the details that quick boss. He was speaking and quick boss. He stated, they have been the best team between over 16 to 20 across the cycle. Very, very powerful team. The one thing that T20 cricket runs, and right now when it comes to batting, is power. The reason why KKR won, it's just power through the innings up until 8-9, and that's pretty much what West Indies have now, right? So he's saying that West Indies have the power to dominate this year's T20 World Cup. So let's continue. And as those stats says, they have been very dominating at home, beat England in a very close 5-match series, and they played some solid cricket. For me, it would be very disappointed if they didn't make it to the semi-final. I think they are a team that should get there. I fully agree they should get to the final, not semi-final, the final. They have a solid team. Most bases covered. The only thing their bowling is a little light, especially fast bowling. If they play on good pitches, they will be found out. But if they play on pitches which is either slow or ones that run or ones that turn, West Indies have a very good chance. When they bat second, they are unbelievable good, Danish Carter said. He basically outlined West Indies. People structure in a sense or what their strength and their weaknesses. He continued, unlike other parts of the world, the biggest challenge is playing in West Indies is the win. You got to take the win into consideration a lot when you play a shot. Which side of the ground you want to hit as a bowler, you try in India. A lot of times in IPL, you try when they play on the side pitches. One side of the boundary is lesser. Right, people? So it basically outlining the strength and weakness of West Indies team. As I said, I'm going to continue quote it to you guys. In West Indies, it definitely becomes the win. So you don't try and hit into the win as a bowler. You make them hit into the win. So those are the biggest challenges. The pitches are not as consistent as you play in other parts of the world. It might be sticky. You got to understand infrastructure is not their strength in the Caribbean. Stick up in right there, people. When you say infrastructure, what do you draw from it? Do you believe that is basically on our pitches and those stuff? Leave it down below. Let's continue. So I just hope for this World Cup it's much better. But consistently over a period of time, they have not been the best. And West Indies will pray to win as many tosses as possible because when they bat second, they are unbelievable good. As we know, the West Indies kick off their campaign last time versus Papua New Guinea. We narrowly win by 5 wicket people. and they were under pressure. Maybe it's just because of the first match, so we're not gonna say too much on it. But the next match against Uganda, and we expect to beat Uganda as well. But the challenge is not gonna be the Uganda team. It's gonna be the Trinidad phase where we face Afghanistan and New Zealand, and Afghanistan won by 125 runs last night versus Uganda. But it's a little team they're playing, and but leave your thoughts down below as usual. I understand. So let's see if we can run in another video on it. Let's see. There's a lot of videos out, a lot of articles out. You understand? So it's nothing for me to quote a couple of articles to you, in one. So this is another article where they are saying that the reason that we are getting so far from the crowd, Shea Hope highlighted the immense support and enthusiasm from the local fans. So he's saying that the response they have gotten so far from the crowds, from the public, I think this is good to be one of the bigger tournaments that we are going to see, said Hope. Personally, I really want to win a World Cup. That was a dream of mine growing up for years, and it hasn't changed. I don't think it will ever change, and 2024 is a perfect opportunity to do so. The prospect of playing in front of their home crowd has added an extra layer of motivation for the West Indies team. Hope emphasized the importance of the opportunity, stating playing World Cup at home is a huge advantage. We know the condition well, and having the support of our fans can make a big difference. We want to make them proud and give them something to cheer about. Hope also spoke passionately about his desire to see the West Indies regain their status as a dominant force in World Cup. Everybody want that, people. One step at a time, and I'm happy to see that they are doing fantastic now. You understand? So we just wait on them to continue doing the good stuff and basically bring West Indies to a place and restart in the points ranking in the T20. I think they are fourth or fifth, something like that. So it's good. It's good. They are going up the rankings. This is what we wanted. All right, so let's continue. I don't really want to say back to the top. I want to say get to the top because I don't want to live in the past all the time. I would love to see us be the dominant force again around the world. I want West Indies to be looked at as an example for other teams around the world again. He stressed the importance of this World Cup as a stepping stone for future success. This tournament is a perfect opportunity for us to showcase our talent and prove that we can compete with the best. We have a great mix of experienced players and young talent, and I believe we have what it takes to go all the way. So he's saying that basically West Indies have what it takes to win this year's T20 World Cup, people. And I'm gonna say rated because we look in the squad, they have what it takes. But that was what Shea Hope have to say, people. About the World Cup and what he expect from the guys. But leave your thoughts down below as usual. Big up on yourself.